Hey everybody, it's Mr. Bird here. I know we're having difficulty with the files this week. I had trouble, and then when I rebuilt it, it didn't quite get done, so we're all having trouble now. But anyway, we're going to push forward. For starters, we'll go over some few things in the Colonies notes page. Some of it's my instructions, may not be clear enough, and then others might just be issues with the fact that some things were left out because when put the file up, it seems to have lost a few things, like some text boxes. Okay, so for starters, I put this here so you guys can jump right out to the Colonies webpage, okay? And it's right along here, everything you're going to need, okay? Each of the colonies has a piece to read on it. You want to read all those. If you're looking for the important figures, they're right here, all 9 of them, and that'll take you back. It's my general layout, nothing really different here. And there's the timeline, and there's the primary and secondary source docs. So let's get back over here to the actual working file. So I'm going to start here. My instructions were draw a line from the name to the colony. Use the color indicated. Okay, so I'm going to drop myself over here right quick. So I was talking about using this tool right here called the line tool. Excuse me, allergies. And what we're going to do is we're going to click here, and we're going to pick arrow, okay? And then, like, say we've got this one down here, Georgia, which is the southernmost colony. It goes right here. Hey, free answer, right? And then I come over here, let's see here, and then we're going to change the line color, and we're going to change it to green. So when you do that, it fits right there, okay? Now, the New England colonies are up here, of course. The middle colonies are in the middle, and the southern colonies are in the south. One thing I want you to know is that when you're dealing with the tiny little colonies here and up here, you could go and zoom in on this to like 200%. And then you could draw your lines from here over to here. What I have done is I have actually created the lines and then zoomed in. Okay, so let me show you how that works. Okay, so click the arrow key. Maybe I'm going to do this like that. Okay. And then I need to make it blue, so I'm going to go ahead and make it blue like that, okay? And I'm going to come over here and go up to 200. And now I have a better view of it, and then I can draw my line like that. And there it is, okay? So that's everything I wanted to go over on this one so that you guys can make it happen, all right? Now, here, there is no text box. I either left it out or the system dropped it. So this little box right here is your text box tool. You click on that, and you're going to have a plus once you pull away, okay? And then you can draw it down like this, okay? And you can do that 2 more times, okay? And drop them there, okay? Or you can take this one and, oops, make sure you're clicked on it, not in it, and copy it, okay? And you can click over here, and it can be pasted. Of course, that might happen to you. So if that happens to you, see, they're still there. If that happens to you, hold down Control and hit V, and it's going to paste one just slightly off the other. And then you could stick it right there. So now you have space where you can go in and put the information you need. Come in here and move out a few spaces and put Bob. The region is home. And of course, if you put these down as your answers, you will be getting them wrong. Contributions didn't kill anyone. Okay, and so that's kind of how you do that. Delete that, okay? So, and then you also will probably have to do it down here too. And you can do it one of 2 ways. You can take the text box and you can draw it in like this, and then work top to bottom and make sure you hit return enough times to where it fits. Or you can draw 1 and then 2. If you're having trouble seeing these, feel free to go ahead and click on this. It's going to put a line around the box. I usually use 2 pixels or 2px there. That way you can see the box you're typing in if you need to, okay? So you'll need to do that on slide 10 and slide 11. Slide 12 has got everything in here. It's one big text box. You can certainly shorten them and put in more if you like. Down here, yeah, I forgot it on the key concepts section. So you'll do the same thing. Click text box, drop it down here. You can give it any border you want, by the way. So if I give it a 2-pix border so I can see it, I could make it this lovely shade of magenta. And you get it done, although that would hurt my eyes personally. But anyway, those are the things you need to do to make sure we get this stuff done. And again, I'm sorry the files have been kind of messed up this week, but I'm going to work on it. By the way, when you get down to this one, this is not the picture you're looking for, okay? The picture you're looking for is down here at the bottom. This happy, pleasant thing of Thanksgiving, all right? And I'll give you a hint. It's a very, very, very fictitious picture, all right? But anyway, that's everything I got for you on this one, and I will see you guys on the flip side.